Hey guys, it is Mike, and I am back with another review. Real quick, I just got back from a cruise. Actually, went to a few ports last week for Thanksgiving. I have a cold, so bear with me today. Went to Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, Grand Turks, and Bahamas. And I actually picked up 9 bottles of Scotch. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I'm going to review a few of these. But I got 3 liters of Johnny Walker Double Black, Clynelish Cask Strength. I cannot wait to try this one. I'll review this one too. I can't wait. 55%. Can't wait for that. Aberlour 10. And a Balvenie Triple Cask 1 liter. And look how big this bottle is. 1 liter. And of course, this one is for Biohazard, actually, Glenmorangie La Santa. And I'm going to be reviewing this one next after this mystery one here. And I can't wait to try this one. This is also a liter. I can't wait to try it. And last but not least, I couldn't help it. Johnny Walker Platinum, 18 year. I had to get this. And I'm not a blended fan, but the prices were so cheap on this cruise ship in the highlands that, it was almost 2 for 1 for the, Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the review today. This is going to be none other than Clynelish. I saw this and I'm like, oh, I have to get this. I haven't tried this yet. This is the first I'm opening this for first impressions. So here we go with the review. Clynelish 14 year. And let's see if I can get a little closer to the bottle here for you. Now, this one here is on the northeast coast of Scotland, Highlands. And a little history about this is that Clynelish opened up in 1819, I believe, and they were bought out in 1869 by a group of Scottish blenders, and they kept the name Clynelish, and they actually redid some of the distillery. And it was, they closed in, let me double check right here. And they closed at night, and, bear with me. In 1967, they opened up another distillery under the same name. And then they closed in 1983. And it was brought out again by a subsidiary of Diageo, which they're the biggest company in Scotland. And the company was renamed to Aurora. So Clynelish, that name went bye-bye, and Aurora was the new distiller name. So they were again bought out again by Diageo. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken the name pronunciation, but they were bought out again, and they decided to go back to keep the original Clynelish name. So here we go. This is at 46%, non-chill filtered, and I'm gonna say that this is colored. This looks colored to me, which I don't think they should color whiskeys, but nonetheless, it is what it is. I didn't read anywhere in the bottle says coloring, but I can tell by looking at it, it looks like a Talisker, that rich gold, nice looking, but it's colored for sure. So here we go. Let's take this off. I'm going to use my Lafroy Copita glass today. I can smell a little better out of this thing. Alright, now, it's a Highland Scotch. There's no sherry influence in this. It's matured in ex-bourbon casks. And there you have it there. I mean, it's a nice color. Again, I believe it is colored. If I'm mistaken, I apologize, but this is my opinion. I read about it, and some of the reviews said it was colored. Anyway, so on the nose of Clynelish, it seems real peppery, spicy on the nose, and real fruity. Yeah, real fruity. Spices, cream, vanilla, a little cocoa in there. A little chocolate smell. A lot of spices on this one, and fruits, creamy. Actually, pretty nice. All right, let's try it on the palate and see what this is like. Wow. Yeah. You know, the palate is a lot smoother than the nose. I mean, it really is just, you're expecting, the nose has got that nice, also too, the nose, real brininess on the nose, little saltwater qualities on the nose. And the palate, it's a lot smoother than the nose. Really was expecting a little more of a burst on the palate, a little more powerful. Not a bad thing. Very smooth. I like that. Let me try it again. Wow, this is really good. I like it. It's yeah, a lot of red fruits in this, and a lot of I think that chocolate comes out more on the palate. Fruitiness. It's coastal, even though it's a highland. It's off the coast. It's going to have a little coastal taste in that. Definitely the sea, like the salt water feeling in the mouth, and it's a little waxy. It coats the mouth real well. In the glass, you can see it drips down nice and slow. Nice leg on it, real thick, waxy, oily, brininess on the finish, salty in the finish. And the finish is somewhat decent. I've had a little better in the finish on other scotches, but it's good. It's a medium finish, very pleasant. It's very soothing, and I like it. I like it a lot. Clynelish, 14 years. I like it. The most surprising thing to me is the palate. How smooth it is in the palate. You taste it. Really is smooth. I like it. Anyway, so here we go. Clynelish 14, 46%. Real quick, 46%, non-chill filtered. Again, I was expecting more of a bite from the alcohol at 46%. Okay, and I did not. It is smooth as ever. I don't think you should add a lot of water. If you do, maybe a couple drops will probably open up the nose, and that is bitey on the nose. But the palate, I don't think you need any water in this, folks. I'll be honest with you. I think it's just nice and smooth. I like it. I got this for I think $40 over in Grand Turk, Turkish Islands. I saw it there. I picked it up. $40. For the price and the taste on this, I'm going to give it a solid 87. 87, yeah, 87 is good. Yeah, that's good. I don't like the coloring, again, my opinion, but I'm pretty sure it's color by looking at it. But besides that, the price goes very well with the Scotch. After talking for a minute or two after I'm tasting it, the finish is still there. It's not a powerful finish. It's a real smooth finish, and the arrival, like I said, of the nose is, even again, it's real. I'm sure if you probably let it sit a little longer in the glass, air out a little bit, but just the palate is a little smoother than the nose. Not a bad thing. It makes it very interesting, and also too the way the distillery has changed names over the years. Got rid of the brewery, went back to Clynelish. We opened the distillery right across the street from the old one and kept it going. It's good. If you see this, I get it. I mean, $40, $50, it's a good price for this Scotch for 14 years. It's really good. So I recommend it. I really do. So Clynelish 14. There we go. And thanks for watching. And honestly, I tell you, I cannot wait to get my hands on that Glenmorangie Placenta and that Kalila Cask Strength. Oh, I can't wait for that one. But anyways, guys, take care. And I want to do a video on this within 2 weeks on one of these here. I'm pretty sure the Glenmorangie is next. I think that's what that was next. But until then, keep on drinking Scotch. And this is good stuff. Pick it up. Till next time. Cheers.